Joining us now to share what we can expect at this year's shopping extravaganza, the Houston Ballet Nutcracker Market CEO and friend of the show, Patsy Chapman. It's great to see you, Patsy.
So fun to be here.
In person.
Look at this.
I mean, what does this mean to have y'all in person?
I can't even put it into words. We've been waiting, seems like forever, and it's working, and we have such a great crowd here, and I just feel like I want to cry. I'm so excited.
You know, Patsy, this is one of those events where if you know, you know. People who have been here, they understand just how remarkable it is. 11% of the proceeds raised here today go back to support the Houston Ballet Foundation. And to date, the numbers raised are staggering. $75.3 million have been contributed to the foundation. Just how critical are those funds?
Oh, extremely critical. They go to support the Academy Scholarship Funds. They help with new productions, tons of things at Houston Ballet that we would not be able to do with all that revenue.
It's really incredible, the story that has been written over the 40 years, and I know you are such a huge part of this. This is something that everybody works year-round to get this market, and of course there's the spring market as well. Under one roof today, what is it, 260 merchants? I mean, people apply. It's a curated event. This is something that people are sought after to be in.
Yes, we usually have about 400 applicants to fill about 30 booths because we have a huge repeating customer base of merchants, and so it's a hard show to get into. People apply for 10 years sometimes before they get accepted into the market.
The products really are incredible. That's why we call it a one-stop shop. Talk about some of these local merchants, though, Patsy, because for many of them, this is a critical time of year when really they do most of their business.
Yes, it's their livelihood. You know, it's their career, their job. It's how they pay their bills and put food on their tables. And so they count on the Nutcracker market for that revenue, and we missed that, of course, the past year, and they were hurt just like the rest of us were. And so we're just so honored to be able to bring all these folks in here today to shop and to support all those businesses.
You know, you look out into the crowd, and I have to tell you, on this Friday, the crowd is not thinning. There are lots of people here, and I know this is near and dear to your heart. And Patsy, I've said this to you before, you build it, they're going to come. Can you believe this?
No, I knew people would come. I didn't think we would have as many as we do today, so that makes me very, very happy. It seems like old times.
First-timer tips. I mean, Courtney's a pro, so
yes,
she knows this place like the back of her hand. And I know every single year, because you do have some new vendors coming in, things change just a little bit. But what would your advice be to someone who's coming here for the first time?
Well, definitely comfortable shoes.
Yes.
But a lot of people will start at the back and work their way forward to kind of get a jump on the crowd when they come in. We recommend that people go to the website. You'll find a list of all the merchants and the floor plan there, and kind of map out your plan of attack so that you can get to the places you don't want to miss.
And don't plan on getting out of here in 5 minutes.
Oh.
No.
That doesn't happen. Listen, we've got all of the event details there on the screen. You see what's happening, what's going on at NRG Center. The market is open until 8 p.m. You see the weekend hours through Sunday, and also ticket information. General admission tickets are $20, cash or check only at the center. Discount general admission tickets are available at HEB, business centers, or even Ticketmaster.com. Everybody, regardless of an age, does need a ticket. A lot of people are wondering, too, Patsy, given the times that we're in, do we need to mask up? Are you showing, what's the policy that we have to deal with so people on their way in understand what they're dealing with here?
So we are suggesting masks, but we're not requiring them.
And one last question, Patsy, before we let you go, because I know you're very busy. Is it me, or are there more bars this year?
Well, there's more bars.
And the bars are larger.
There are a lot more bars.
Listen, if you build it, they will come.
Okay, also, we should point out there is a check-in area for strollers and any rolling carts. Those are not allowed inside the exhibition hall. And for more information, you can visit nutcrackermarket.com, or you can call 713-535-3231. And Patsy, I lied, I have one more question. I know it's probably a tough one. Do you have a favorite market memory from over the years?
Oh, gosh, we don't have enough time for that. There's so many. But my absolute favorite one is my dental hygienist brought her granddaughter to the market for the first time. Our decor, we had heralding angels lining the main aisle. A choir was singing on the stage, twinkle lights everywhere. And when her 5-year-old granddaughter walked in, she said, "Grandma, is this heaven?"
Oh.
Oh, wow, that is is a great story, Patsy.
And it just might be heaven.
It is heaven. It's shopping heaven.
Absolute shopping heaven. It's our happy place. Congratulations to another successful market. I know this is very dear to you.
It is. Thank you for your support, too.
Of course. Thanks for having us back.